Usual, and this is the Long Dark Misery Minimalist Misery mode, where we're not using any forges and we're not using well fed. If we get well fed, we get rid of it as fast as possible, so we don't have any extra carry weight. So we're making this as difficult as we can on ourselves. This is going to be the last episode, I think, because we are only 1 week away from getting Broken Body, and that's the whole point of this series right now, is to get Broken Body and finish on day 46, day 47, somewhere in there. And then we'll decide whether or not we're going to go ahead and continue. I said maybe. I don't know that I will. We'll just see how it goes. So right now it is day 39. We have to go to 46, so it's 7 days. We got 7 days, 1 week before we're going to get. We're probably 8 days because that says 39 right here. Excuse me. That says 39, but actually it says 37 here. So, there's a disconnect between those two. And so it might take me an extra day. So let's see what we can do here. What are we doing here? It is morning time. Oh, I need to fix my hammer. That's what we had to do, because we're at 19%, and I need a piece of fir firewood. So let's grab some fire. Let's grab some wood right quick.
I need to drop something.
How much firewood do I have on me? Okay, 8. That's 10 pieces. Let's go see if we can go do this right quick. Okay, don't have any food on me. That's good. Replay Planet Crafter probably won't happen. The long drive I haven't played.
So cold. Just
Oh, I'm really chilly. What's going on? That was an instant freeze. Hang on, we're not doing that. Why am I cold? I should not have been that cold. There's no way I should have been that cold. What happened? All right, let's see if we can get this going. There's no way I should be that cold. All right, so let's just do one more. All right, let's see if that's going to work for me. All right, let's go see if we can find ourselves a piece of fir firewood. I think it's going to be over here. Why am I so heavy? What the fuck is going on here? Almost 3 gallons of water is what's going on here. There we go. Let's try to grab, some water. We'll come back and we'll check out these other cabins in a minute. Then there's that one cabin there. We've already looted these cabins, so but I haven't taken the wood out of all of them. Tell me you're not. Okay, I need fir, not. That's cedar. I think that's cedar too. We might not have any fir close by. That's cedar for sure. That's cedar for sure. Heck is going on here, yo?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Go back inside. Get warmed up. Get warmed up. Oh, wait, what? I haven't been in here? What's up with that? I think I have. I think that it reset. Yeah, that's what I think happened. All right, let's bust that down. And I'm still not very... Okay, we're going to sleep for an hour. Gotta get warmed up. I was thinking about, there it is. There's a fur right there. I was thinking about maybe abiotic factor, because it just came out a few days ago. That's my fur. I can't get both of these though to make my choice. So I guess we'll try here. If this is okay, this is sheltered, so I might be okay with this.
That's done. My fingers are numb.
Yeah, I know. See if maybe we can get this to switch up. Come on. There it is. It flipped. And that's 3 hours, 48 minutes. Do it. Shit. That's not good. God dang it. I gotta wait. We're gonna wait for this to change. That's stupid. Not good. God dang it, man. Alright, we're gonna hang out here. We have the one cattail too. What you need to do is get warmed up. That makes me mad, man. Yeah, we're gonna lose health because of the lack of food. Oh well.
Never been so hungry in my life.
We're just gonna have to suck it up. I don't have a choice. Unless that weather just got better. It may have gotten better.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
We might be okay. Maybe. Let's cross our fingers and hope we can get this to work now. Yeah, we got all that fish. Way the fuck over there.
I can't feel my feet.
Any other cabin? It's way far away, Janet. I had to go looking for firewood to fix my hammer. We'll make it by dark, don't worry.
Damn. I'm freezing.
So long as the weather holds. And I'm irritated because every time I try something, the weather kicks up. Come on, dude. There it is. Try this again. Better. Let's get out of here. Prison escape dig out? Alright. I'll take a look. I'm looking for something to play over Saturday and Sunday, though.
Wait.
Like the whole weekend.
I'm so cold. I'm worn up.
Hey, Matt. And we're gonna lose some health here for sure. Yeah, those calories just got sucked right out of me. But we have food, so I'm not worried about it. And I think I can get enough firewood that I don't think it's going to be a problem to continue the fishing expedition. Oh my God, really? I'm going to let the dog just have it. I don't care. He can have that deer. Well, the game is 100% trying to kill me. All right, let's go ahead and fix our... Let's eat first, drink, and then... we'll try to fix our hammer. Assuming I can, it might be getting dark here pretty quick. All right. Yeah, I don't... You know what? We'll wait till morning. Let me get one more fish.
Die if I
That's
don't
good.
warm up soon.
Yeah. Shut up. We're good. We're good. Mackenzie, we're fine. Boop. All right. We've done pretty good about not getting sick. I really thought we were going to get, like, food poisoning after food poisoning after food poisoning after food poisoning, and it didn't happen. All right. 38 days. I guess we'll do the 2 and 1. Sleep, pastime for 2, sleep for 1. Until it gets light enough for me to fix this hammer. Okay. Let's go ahead. Get a little bit more food. I don't need to get sick. And I'm not getting sick because I'm eating high quality food. It's already cooked. Okay, are we good? Not yet. I gotta wait. Hang on. And that's good. Okay. So. %39% is all? Shut up. That's not great. All right, let's do that again. $59. One more time. $79. Okay, well that's not great, but it'll last for the rest of the season. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. Actually, let's not do that. Hang on. I have a better idea. Let's go get some more firewood. Right. I wasn't going to. I mean, we could eat raw fish all the way through to the end right now, and we'd be fine. Yeah, I was just going to eat raw fish, but we don't need to. I have everything I need, so. All right, I already broke all that down, I think. We might go fishing again, maybe. This works out really well, actually, for misery. Unless I get cabin fever, but then we go fishing. Maybe I'll just wait till we get cabin fever.
All I could think about is food.
Oh, I agree, Counterforce. It should be 100%. Counterforce says it should be 100% repair one time, the first time, because on the hammer, because all you're doing is replacing the handle. That's exactly right. 100%.
I might have to drop some gear.
You might want to drop some gear. Have to? I don't know about that. All right, let's go this and that one. That's pretty good. And then I've got plenty of water. And let's grab. That'll do. And go back, and we're going to get the rest of this firewood out of this cabin. All right. So really, if you could make it to, I mean, this fishing expedition here is, you know, proof. If you could make it to the fishing village and coastal highway and get enough firewood stockpiled in the very beginning, you should be able to just go fishing with tip ups and just make it. It wouldn't be forever, but you could last a lot longer than just till broken body. I really think you can. I really think you could. So long as you had enough firewood. See, I got cabin fever risk there. As long as you had enough firewood to make it "24 hours" in the shack and go fishing, you should be fine with tip ups. Yeah, I really think that that's the case. I'm convinced. All right, let's go ahead and let's eat. Eat this, and then I think we're gonna drop this water, and I think we need to go ahead and we need to bring some more firewood over there. Let's drop this food. I've got some firewood over there, but I want to grab more because all that is just cabin fever mitigation. All right, let's see if we can make it over there without attracting a wolf. The wolf is right there, but I don't see him now. I'm just going to drop this off and then come back. And then when we get cabin fever, then we'll have enough firewood to do what we got to do here. But I got to bring the bedroll over. Yeah, here we go. This is good. All right. I think I'll leave that here for now. That way I don't pull the wolves. I should have brought that bedroll too, but that's fine. We're good. And we're only 2 arrows down all of a sudden. I don't know what happened with that. That's good though. I'm happy with that.
Find some place to escape this cold.
If I lit a torch, we might actually get down to 1. But we'll wait. I think I'm okay. You worry more about a bear than a wolf because the rock doesn't work on a bear? The bear doesn't come over here. I don't think. I haven't ever seen him over here. Story. I mean, the only time I ever see a bear over here is during the Great Bear Hunt, which is a challenge. Is the name of the challenge? I forget. Anyway. Rawr, there's a bear. Rawr. Let's grab our bedroll. And we can grab a fish. That'll be fine. We're gonna catch. Oh, it went away, or did it go away? No, it didn't. Cabin fever risk right there, 15%. We're gonna just let this culminate. Getting ribs ready for the smoker? That's awesome, dude. Yum. So, I think I'm going to have to get rid of one of my chickens, because, in real life, guys. Because, it's crowing from like 5 in the morning until like 8 in the morning. 5 or maybe 7 in the morning. It's getting out of control. It won't shut up. Actually, let's wait. Give me 1 second here, Janet. Okay, so I'm gonna give you, this is Janet, this is a link to the Hunted Part 2 right here, and that shows all of the locations where the bear is. That's where he stops, and you just have to go there. Max's Last Stand, the rail tunnel, hang on, right here. Camp office, Frozen Creek, the cabin, clear cut, logging camp, river. You have to go to each one of these locations. Just go to these locations in order, and you'll be able to find him. You don't have to follow his tracks. Just it's going to be right here. That's in order, so you just go there, and that's how you find the bear. So hopefully that helps you out. All right. Anyway, what are we doing here? Oh, I'm sleeping. All right, sleeping. Is there a mod to put one of your pictures into the frames? Probably. I don't mess with mods. Because when I was looking at the mods, I didn't see anything that was worth doing anything with it that I could tell. All right. Let's see here. Boop, boop. Pass time until it gets light. You're welcome. Hopefully it helps. Oops. That's a half gallon. Actually, we'll just drink this. Don't plug it, just strip it out of the skin like doing a duck. That's what I plan on doing. Article. I'm not going to mess with plucking a chicken. Screw that. I told the wife too the other day, I'm like, I know you like the skin, but tough. You like the skin, we'll buy chicken from the store. If I have to kill a chicken here, we're not doing that. She's down for the chicken feet, though. I was like, I've never had chicken feet, and she's like, I said, do you want me to cook the chicken feet? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. She's down for the chicken feet. Takes like 2 minutes, yeah. No different than stripping any other animal. And the problem I'm going to have is often that bird. I guess I just snap its neck, right? Or I could just take my hatchet to its neck. I suppose. And then I get to see firsthand what it really means with a chicken with its head cut off. You know what I mean? Running around like a chicken with your head cut off. I can be able to see it firsthand. All right, let's see here. Anytime I mention dispatching an animal, my wife gets really teary-eyed. Like when I was talking about having rabbits. Spin it up. You mean grab it by the neck and just like swing it around like a party favor, like a New Year's Eve rattler. You know what I'm talking about? Your grandfather eat pig's feet. At least pig feet has some meat on them. You know what I mean? What am I doing? I'm breaking this stuff down. I'm breaking this down. All right. Do we have cabin fever yet? How close are we? No, we're not even close, man. We might be able to avoid it, maybe. Don't do it in front of the other chickens. You said do it before. You evil bastard. You said do it before. You said do it in front of the other chickens. I remember. You said so. Now you're saying don't do it? You thought that was only true if you don't cut it off properly? I don't know, James. I heard a rumor that, I read a rumor somewhere that there was a chicken that survived for, like a long time with its head cut off. I don't know if that's true or not. All right, that's the last of my cooked meat, guys. We're going to have to go cook meat, I think. Do I have the bedroll on me? I think I picked it up, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go. I think we're going to go back and we're going to go fishing. You've been corrected by your wife? Oh, after you said that, you got corrected by her? She's like, don't tell him to do that. That's not right. All right, I think I have enough firewood that we should keep this firewood as backup for cooking the fish that's right here. That's 5 hours of burn time. It's actually probably 7 hours of burn time. So that's good. I don't need to worry about water. We've got water over there too. Let's just grab a small one. All right, and it's midday. Watchman says there's a documentary about that. Is it really? All right, we got a blizzard coming in, but that'll be all right for me. All right, time to go fishing again. But this is probably going to be the last fishing we're going to be able to do. We do have that one cabin way over there. I don't want to have to shift to the other cabin, but we might have to. I drop it to feed it. Yeah, feed it. Yeah, that's exactly the story I heard. All right. I don't have. Let's do this. Anyway, so yeah, the wife had. I was talking about maybe getting rabbits, and the wife does not want me to get rabbits because as soon as I mentioned dispatching a rabbit for meat, she started to cry. Just the thought of it. I was like, "What? What are you doing? I didn't do anything." She's like, "I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it." She felt like it was panicking and stuff. I was like, "All right, calm down, calm down." I didn't realize it meant that much to you. I guess she loves bunnies or some shit. I don't know. Now let's jack this all the way up to 12. Now we're going to make it, guys. 100% we're going to make it. Looks like we made it. Almost. Dispatching? I mean killing them, Janet. Dispatch means kill. It's just a nicer way of saying killing an animal. For food. I don't take any pleasure in killing a small animal. I'm not a psychopath. But I've dispatched many animals in my life. I say many, a few. I shouldn't say many. Oh, that was quick. Well, here, let's do this. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and let's start busting these torches out for sticks. I might need that. I might need it.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
He gets all the torches. Thought I heard a jingle. I did hear a jingle. Jingle jangle. Oh, burbot. That's nice. 11 minutes left. I can do three of these torches. I tell you what, doing it this way is so much better than what we tried to do on the coast the last time. Well, we got to put on the jack stands. My dad did the same sort of thing, but with the what do you call it? The goats when I was a kid. But he just took a rope and swung it over the rafters. People have lost touch with where their food comes from. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of my rooster. Well, I'm going to call him a rooster because he's crowing like one, he's acting like one, he's twice the size of the other ones, and he's attacking. He's attacking he's becoming aggressive. And the other one that looks like a rooster, I think, is a hen. it doesn't crow. So we'll get rid of the one that crows. I'm not even going to bother fattening him up because he's becoming an issue. Got 13, so that means I can do each one of these take 2 minutes, so I can do 6 more of these. You bought calves and raised them and took them to and sold them and you got told that most of them would end up being for ground beef. And are you vegetarian now, Janet? I mean, our bodies need protein, or they need the amino acids that protein has in it. I mean, unless I make Ezekiel bread, you know what I mean? But do I really feel like going veggie? No, I'm not going vegetarian. I'll eat vegetables, but after they're cooked, I don't eat raw vegetables for the most part, and I don't care for like greens, like salad. I don't eat salad. I'll eat sautéed greens, and I'll eat cooked vegetables, but I don't care for raw veggies. Sell him? I can't sell him. I mean, nobody wants him. Nobody's going to want him. If you saw what Pickle was talking about, it's really difficult to introduce a chicken into a flock. The other ones will kill it. I'll just skin it and boil it. It's not a big deal. You get more out of the animal if you boil it than you do if you roast it. Or I might roast it and then boil it. If they start to... We got nothing going on here, huh? No fish, huh? Okay. Start selling cats and dogs at the store. They won't do that. I don't think. They'll sell insects before they sell cats and dogs in America. You'll be able to get insect powder before you can get dog and cat at the butcher. I guarantee it. All right. Do I have anything else in here that can be cooked? Nope. Do the gold eye. That's fine. Hey, Pickle. We were just talking about having to get rid of Mr. Mugg. Mr. Mugg was crowing from 5 o'clock this morning until 7 or 8 this morning, with almost nonstop. When I opened up the pen, he shut up. But when I came back in the house and my window was open, he started crowing again. And I was not making noise in the office, but I know he could hear me walking around in here. And that might be why he decided he wanted to be a punk. But jack stands? Oh, I don't know about jack stands. Probably cherry picker, James. They're like pulling an engine block. That's what I envisioned. Unless you have a block and tackle, same diff. You should probably do some water. There's one. Rooster tails, yep. Oh, and those two big ones that I've got in the flock, they're starting to get black feathers. underneath their white. They're starting to color out big time. They have brown, and now they're starting to get black, like a black feather here, a black feather there. So yeah, they're almost full grown now. They're getting close. I bought them. How long ago did I buy them? Wonder if in some countries they eat lions and cougars and stuff. I mean, we have cougar tags because that can be that's a dangerous thing. I mean, when I say cougar, I mean like mountain lion. And if I were to harvest a cougar or a mountain lion, I'd eat it because I wouldn't let the meat go to waste. You don't waste anything, man. Food doesn't go to waste. I mean, not in my house anyway. If we can get away with it, sometimes it does.
Getting too heavy to carry.
But it's really nice that I have the chickens now because anything that's even getting close to spoiling, we just give it to the chickens. They're healthy too, man. I'm gonna have to give you. I'll try to give you guys a video. Maybe I'll do that on Monday or Tuesday. I'll record a video of how they're looking. It's almost time for an update for the garden and the chickens both. Yeah, I kind of force. Haha, I get it. Funny joke. Okay, I'm going to keep those. Let's grab all of this. And then we're going to go ahead and put down the bedroll, because we're going to sleep here tonight, I think. Or like hour by hour, probably. If I can find this. I found it. I saw the sweet spot. I saw it. There it is. Boop. All right, cool. All right, now let's go ahead and throw down all the sticks. 46 sticks. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we put them in here instead. And I've got another 15 pounds of these. That's full. That's good. And let's slap this guy in here. All right. Nothing yet. All right, let's go ahead and cook a fish. Oh, wait. Pick that bourbon up, dude. We're doing really good, considering where we were in the last couple of runs, guys. This has turned out to be one of the better setups that I could have. It's better than I could have imagined. Like, I didn't expect it to go this smooth. On day, what is it? Day freaking 41. I did not expect this to go this smooth. So saving this for the last little bit, all that wood right there, is definitely the way to go. And if you could haul wood over here beforehand, that'd be even better. But I don't think you can in Misery. Wait, what? Your doctor tells you that if you're a complete vegetarian, you'll live a whole lot longer than eating burgers and stuff. I don't agree. I think it really depends on your physiology, as well as because there's a lot of people who can't eat vegetables, like my mom. My mom's okay, guys. 1947. How old is my mother? In 2 years, she'll be 80. She's 78. My mom's 78 years old and still going strong. She didn't eat not one vegetable because she had Crohn's disease, or they thought she had Crohn's disease for like years. Come to find out, she didn't have Crohn's disease, but they don't know what's wrong with her. So all she eats is she'll eat potatoes. She can eat potatoes. She can eat. She's 78. Yeah. So she can eat potatoes. She eats meat. She eats cheese. She eats tortillas. She can have bread. She takes multivitamins. And, yeah, so, and she's still going strong. She just drove all the way to freaking Oregon to see my niece. And back again. Okay, let's see. Let's go fish, I guess. Oh, that broke. That wasn't good. Okay, these guys are done.
I can drop any of this gear.
Maybe, but you're not gonna. Because I won't let you. Ha ha! Oh, that's a bass. That's great, dude. That's the next thing I'm going to cook. Sweet. Love the big fish, man. Let's go and see if I can eat that. That's fine. We might get a well-fed bonus by mistake here in a minute. We've been eating pretty good. What the hell is that? Okay. All right, after this, we'll do another batch of water, and I'll sleep for an hour or so. Do a batch of water. Been 8 years since your mom passed? Oh man, I'm sorry. Alright, it's time to add some more firewood to this, I think. Let's add some sticks. Let's go. I would just grab it all. That's fine. There's 46 sticks before I did that. And now I've got 11. Holy mackerel, that was a lot of sticks I just shoved in there. Let's do another batch of water. She smoked since she was 15. Yeah, my mom smoked for a long time, too. She quit, though, when she was about my age. And she said that she went and got checked out, and she really expected she was going to see they were going to find something. And she said that if she ever found out she had cancer, she'd go back to smoking again. Because she said that at that point it wouldn't matter. She's like, I'm too old. She's like, I go back to smoking because I really enjoyed smoking.
I need to drop something.
Let's cook that bass. I expect my mom's going to hit triple digits She said she claims that she won't, but I think she will. I think our medical's too good these days. Like both of her parents lived until they were like early 80s. That's genetics right there. Because my grandma didn't smoke, but my grandfather did. And he outlived my grandmother. My grandmother was at a casino and was playing blackjack, and she hit blackjack and had a heart attack and died at the table. Not at the table. They got her out of the casino before she died, but she died gambling, which was kind of baller if you ask me. She died doing what she loved, which was cool. All right, let's do it for an hour. Do another batch of water. All it is small fish that I've got right now. Yeah, it goes back to genetics, Janet. I really feel that way. And that sucks for your family. All right. All I have is whitefish, huh? That's fine. We're definitely going to have to take a rest here before too long. Gambling killed her. She died from gambling. No, her heart gave out. She was 82 or 83, I think. I'm still not clear on how my grandfather died. They found him in his bed. So he died in his sleep. Oh, I know. No, that's right. I remember. He laid his motorcycle over when he was like 75 or 70, 77, 78, and he never really ever like recovered from it. Let's do another batch of water. 9 hours left.
Starting to weigh me down.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, he broke his hip, I think, or broke his leg or something, and he never fully recovered. You might have got that. Might be what happened, Janet. You might have gotten his genetics. I mean, I'm hoping I get my grandfather's, my mom's side's genetics. I have his hairline, so I'm hoping that I get the rest of his genetics there too. Although I got my father's side of the family's height, because I'm only 5'9". Everybody else on my mom's side of the family is well over 6 feet tall. That's that Danish Viking. Well, my father's English and Irish, so. Oops, that wasn't good. All right, they're starting to bust. There we go.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
You're good, my friend. You're good. This should keep me from getting cabin fever for a minute. 7 hours left. I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this up. We're going to go ahead. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's sleep for an hour. We're going to sleep 1 hour at a time. Not do anything else. Those fish are not big enough to allow me to sleep. I don't think. I might try to cook one and see if that'll work. Let's do that first. Let's do this first here. Okay, those are starting to bust. The durability's starting to go on these guys. So let's go ahead and let's place this. Let's cook that. It's 26 minutes. I'm going to try to sleep for an hour. Actually, no, I won't, because I hear it. Uh-oh. Did we lose that? Oh, no, I just didn't put it down. All right, let's, I got 14 minutes already. Grab that. Let's try this again. See if I can sleep for an hour without burning it. We have enough. I can test it. So I think I'm going to be all right. I think it's 45 minutes until it burns. Yeah, we're good. I can do that 100%. All right, so let's. This will give me enough food until the end. 25 minutes. Okay, we can sleep. This is good. Ooh. Okay, the durability's becoming an issue with these. That's okay. I think we could do with another 2. Or maybe another 1. I think 6 would be good. That would be a good number for tip-ups for this challenge. Yeah, we're losing. I'm not catching a lot of big fish anymore.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, you are some gear. All right. Hey, Idel, what day are we on? Hang on. We are on day 42. We're getting really close. Six, 38, 33. Do this one first. Oh, we're gonna check that. 3 hours, we're good. Okay. 7 is 37. 37 in a row. Ooh, these tip-ups are gonna break before too long, though. I am a fishmonger. 100% I'm a fishmonger. You betcha I am. It's the way to be, man. In the final days of misery. "32 minutes till ready, so I can go ahead and sleep here for an hour." We're just going to keep doing this as long as I have firewood. We're going to just keep doing this, and by the time we're done, we should have all the food and water that we need. I think. Or until the tip-ups break. Which they're probably going to break here pretty quick. They're on the way out, I'm sure. 43 minutes till ready. That's a big bass. Big Billy Bash. Bluefish would be a cool one to mount. What? To mount? What do you mean? I think it's almost time for some water. We got plenty of fish working here. Two hours left.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot.
I think we might call it. Maybe. I'm almost out of... My firewood's almost ready to go, so... My fire's almost ready to go out, so I think maybe we might call this. For the fishing. Just for now, I think. I've been an hour 47. We, man, I don't know, though. Let's do a batch of water. $33 until boiled. None of those tip-ups have gone up, so let's go ahead and let's sleep for another hour. That's good. Let's do another batch of water. Let's drop. Those guys eat this. Yeah, we're gonna hit well fed before too long. And they're still rolling. These tip-ups are doing really good. Oh shit, no. 26 minutes, hang tight. That's 8 more hours. Cool. Actually, let's do fish. Holy mackerel, dude. 19 till ready. I could probably sleep. I should be able to live 70 days with all this fish. Maybe. I just need coal and wood. That's the problem. Is the warmth. Once cabin fever hits, I'm done. I'd be done. That was a big bass. I ate my fill and it still had 700 calories left on that thing. Yeah, I already fixed the hammer. Hammer's done. Do another batch of water. This is probably not going to work because it's 50% frozen. It might bust the line. I mean, bust the tip up. Burbot, baby. That was a great, great thing. What are the last two afflictions? The last two afflictions were sour stomach and rheumatic joints. I'm just glad I didn't catch those ahead of time. Sour stomach right out the gate would have really hurt me. Having that as the okay, that tip up is broken. These other ones are on the way out, guys. So we may have to just sit here and cook fish for the rest of the time I've got firewood, and then start hauling meat and water back to the cabin, because it's not going to be too awful long. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. I think we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to sleep here now. Not broken bones, rheumatic joints. Broken bones, broken body didn't happen until the end. All right, burbot, burbot, burbot. You're a burbot. I saw the first 10 seasons, James. I don't think I've seen, is there a new season? Fishing seemed like the best option most often. Yes. There's only one, in the 10 seasons I watched, there was only one person that ever took out, no, it's not true. That's not true. There's only been a couple of people that out of all the contestants that have taken out big game. It's been rabbits and fish. And rabbits, you got to spend all that energy to walk your snare line. I thought about applying to Alone for a season. Your best bet is to conserve energy and go fishing. And smoke your damn fish. That one lady, that one season, she had a salmon run right up her damn creek, and she was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have some vegetables. Oh, look at it's plantain." Yeah, she didn't last long. I was like, "Lady, harvest all that salmon, you silly butt, and smoke it, so you have it ready for the lean times, yo. What are you doing?" I was so mad at her. I haven't seen Alone Australia. I have not seen that because it's not really in my wheelhouse. Okay, that's it for the tip-up's broken. I got 2 left, guys. 2 more tip-ups. 2 more tip-ups. I've got his whitefish right now. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, let's cook this first. That way it's cooking while I'm doing this. Still good there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Yeah, we did. Oh man, I could have been doing that. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, it's not dead yet. Wow, man. My temperature has been nice and cozy. This is actually really nice because we're going to kill off cabin fever for at least 3 or 4 days, maybe a week. And I only have a week left. What day is it? It's day 43, which technically really is. It says day 41 here, so we still have 5 days. I've got more than enough food for 5 days, guarantee you. Water too. But I may as well cook it all up and haul it back to the house. The only regret I have is that I don't have a travois. If I had a travois, we could haul it a lot more in one good solid trip, and you don't smell. So if we had the knife, we would have been able to make it. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride, as they say. Well, I didn't do it yet. We're not done yet. I mean, the cold could kill me still, or a wolf could attack me. We'll see. We're not done yet. We're getting there, though. How long do I have? 2 hours left. Okay, that tip up broke. One left. Huh. We may have to wait. I may have to pull that tip up. Oh, here it is. It's still going. If I can get all this fit, you know what we might do? I don't know if I can get there and back in an hour, though. Probably not. I don't know. Can we get there and back in an hour? There's a wolf right there, you piece of garbage. Alright, so that's an issue. I think we're going to try to... What the hell is this? We got to go home. So, I think we're going to call it. I'm going to leave my bedroll here because there's no other place I'm going to sleep, so. 52 out of 66. I think I've got, I have water over there right now, right? It's all the food we can.
Too heavy.
There's the balance right there. It's 83. Wait, that was the last one I picked up. What was that 20-pound thing, monster? Was it not? I can move fairly quickly. I think we're okay. Let's pull a torch. Do I have a home? Yeah. What do you mean? All right. We're going wide. He's coming at me because he smelled me at the shack. That's the first place he's gonna go, unless he sees me. There's another one right here. Shit, we might be in trouble. Maybe. All right, so the left one's after me. So that one's going straight to the shack where he smelled me first. This is a good time to be moving too. I'm only 2 arrows down. This is great, actually. All right, so yeah, those two are going straight for the shack. They lost the scent, and this one's coming right after me. I think he's far enough away we should be okay. Maybe. This cabin is my home for the rest of the run. Yeah, he's still a ways off. There's a fish right there. We'll go in here and just chill out for a minute.
I'm not sure I can.
Yeah, I've got
much
water.
more.
We're good. Okay, so we can just put that out then. That's fine. All right, we're doing good. And I've got firewood for water. That burbot is 1,900 calories. So what we'll do is we'll just chill here for a minute till we get warmed up. Give him an hour to like relax or whatever, and then we'll put all this stuff outside. We'll wait for those guys to chill out. I think we're going to wait for a day. We'll go back and get it in a minute. I've got plenty of food right now. We got plenty of water. Plus, I've got all this extra fish we can cook up, too. So, yeah, I'm super happy with the way this has turned out. We're definitely going to make our quota. Okay. You like the cabin on the left the best because of the porch? That's fair. All right, let's do 4 hours of just chilling. Hey. Nice. So I gotta say that these two improvised insulation helped a ton. A ton. We're talking about, this is an extra 6.8 degrees on top of everything else. You know, I mean, if we would have had if I would have had my rathers, if we could have found another coat, we would have been you know, well into the 35s or whatever, maybe not 35s, but if we would have found another festive sweater, we'd have been doing better. And then if I had found two parkas and another thermal underwear, we'd have been doing really good, really good. But we didn't do bad. I'm okay, happy with it. Shame you can't hack the top bunk off. I would certainly try if it was in real life. If I needed the firewood, 100% I would.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, you could. You're not gonna, but you could. There we go. So we got 0.65 gallons of fuel from cooking those fish. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's, oh no, that's, you know, two and a quarter lantern fuels. That's great. My clothes look pretty beat up too. Let's see. We're at 81, 77, 53. That's not great. 76, 91, 87, 78, 70, 68, 54, 66, 64, and then that's 88 and 99. What does it take to fix that? Oh, yeah. I've got some ptarmigan down. If we have the cloth, if we get cloth, we could do that. All right, so let's go ahead and eat. We're probably going to end up with a well-fed bonus in the end, guys. At the very end. But I don't want it, so we're going to get rid of it. I'm the only one that you know that uses the U.S. weight. Well, I don't do metrics, so I'm an American. The rest of the world, they use that weird measurement, man. It just doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. I don't know how you can do it. I'm kidding, by the way. Janet's like, nothing, we spend them all the time. All right. So let's go out and let's check and see if these wolves are laying around still after last night. And we'll lose a little health, but that's okay. Oh, I do have a well-fed bonus. What? I don't want the well-fed bonus. God dang it, boy. All right. I can't see whether there's wolves or not. Let's go. Oh, there are. We'll wait till... Here, let me grab this. Oh, we gotta starve. So you gotta starve this dude. If I'm gonna do it, I want it to be legit. Oh wait, you know what I can do? Instead of doing that, let's go ahead and see if we can fix our clothes. Let's see, that's at 50 something. I can repair that. Let's do that. That's better. Mending 2. Look at that. Yay. There we go. Break those down. Well, I don't really need to go back out there right now, though. I think we're fine at the moment. But you know what? It's at 88%. Fix that. And that's at 99, and that's great. Fix this. All right, let's see if there's any more cloth laying around I can snatch. That I can snatch. What, 01? 001? How'd that happen? That's weird. I don't want the well-fed bonus because I'm doing that on purpose. I'm making it more difficult on myself. No, it's a minimalist misery mode. No well-fed, no forge. So we don't have a hatchet. We don't have a knife. So that's why we're doing that. It's harder than misery. But also, I started off because the trek to the forge killed me twice, and there was no reason for me to even bother. I mean, I was like, why would you even bother? There's no reason. You don't need it. So I'm doing it this way to prove to myself that it can be done. So we're not going to haul anything until I get rid of that well-fed bonus. Yeah, I could, Janet. We'll go to all the cabins and just get the cloth that's laying around first, though. This is the way you did it the first time you stocked up on coal while you could, and then you moved and just fished out afterwards? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the way to be. Where did you finish? You finished up here? In the backside of Mystery Lake? It seems like this is a really, really an easy way to do it. I say easy, but is it ever really easy? Okay, those wolves are gone now. We can go again, I think. This afternoon when it gets a little bit later, right before dark. Oh, coastal. I got you. Oh, wait, did you go, you start in Pleasant Valley. Did you go to Thompson's Crossing and then go through the coal mine and grab all the coal on the way and then drop down into Village and leave it there and then go back up one more time after a couple of weeks and just save it? Because then if you did that, then that coal would give you enough heat. You could break down all of those pallets. That's a really good idea, Pickle. I think that's what we'll do next time when we do it again. Because I think I want to do this again. Now that we've done it once, I think because on a fishing village, by the way, where's that stupid oh, there they are. A fishing village, that's closer to that fishing shack. And there's so much wood there. Like, there's way more wood there than there is here. And through the DP imported all of that back too. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's actually really smart. And then just don't use it unless you're using it to break down other stuff. Yeah, that's really smart. It's assuming that you find everything that you need. But then I guess you could always backtrack all the way back to Mystery Lake to grab all of the rest of your gear if you needed to. Is there any more cloth? Or did I get it all? I don't think I need any more, really. Let's, You think it'd be cool if you could put a fishing hole anywhere that there's ice? I mean, you can to a certain a point, where it's what do you call it? Where it's like blue ice. It just needs to be deep enough. All right. Let's see here. Let's drink some water. All right, let's go snatch another round of fish. 47 out of 66. I need to get rid of that. That needs to go away. Well, we got that one that's right there. All right, let's go. We're 2 arrows down. All right, for anybody who's just tuning in right now, that well-fed bonus is a mistake. It should not have happened. I missed it. I didn't see it, or we would have gotten rid of it already. So I said we're not going to haul anything until I lose it, but I'm trying. I think I might be pretty close to losing it right now. And it's warm enough that I can go ahead and grab another batch of food, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to split it, food and water, evenly. Oh, yeah, oh, hey, I forgot about you. Whoops. Oh, let's not do that. I'm going to leave that. We're done with that. 6. Okay, we got rid of our well-fed. Good. That's what I wanted. All right, so now I'm 70 out of 55. Let's grab that. That's 73. Let's grab one more water. I think we're good.
Drop any of this gear.
All right, here we go. Time to deal with the fuzzy butts. Oh, he saw me. All right, we're only going to light it if I have to. I'm fine. I'm not going to stop to eat while I'm running away from a wolf article. But thank you for the reminder. I didn't forget. I just didn't get to it.
Gotta eat soon.
Come on. Okay, good. Yay, we did it. Can you turn off well-fed in the game settings? If you do
Too much stuff to carry.
if you do a custom, you might be able to. I don't think you can just out of hand. There's that. We're good. I got my round to it. Yeah, I'll go get my round to it. I can go get a round to it. Sure. All right, let's go ahead and wait for an hour. And then go put this outside. We're almost there. So, when we get broken body, what we're probably going to end up doing trying to up your blood pressure with smelling no torch walk 3 days before the end? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, so I guess we could probably make one. If I could get warm before dark, we can make one more trip maybe. See how light. If it's light enough, I don't know. Let's go outside. That wolf is still right there. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll wait. All right, we'll just wait. It's fine. Let's go back over here and grab the rest of this firewood that I dumped in this cave. Actually, no. I'm going to leave that because if we get super in trouble with cabin fever, we're going to have to go over there anyway. Let's grab this. Imagine how mad I'd be if I died right now. Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be so angry at myself. You don't even know. Oh, I'd be so upset with myself. Let's see here. We can do some water, though, while we're sitting here. All right, we got a pot. All right, let's go reclaimed wood. Do 4 hours. If the wind will let me do it, we'll do 4. We'll do 2 batches of water. Let's see if the wind will let me do it.
It worked.
We'll do 2 hours at a pop. But otherwise, I might end up screwing myself. So we'll go in here. You leave it alive. Your kids don't need to hear all that. Oh, it's fine. There's an hour. See if it put out the fire. That's good. Oh, it's an Aurora too. No. All right, let's go out. I think we're going to be able to be fine.
It's like something is sapping my energy.
13 minutes left. We're going to go inside. I don't want to risk that. We don't want to risk it for that biscuit. That's not even worth it. However, I might poke my head out and grab a snack. Little snicky snack. That's good. That'll carry me till morning. That's great. We have way more food than I need now. I mean, like we're set. We're set. And even if I get sick from this food, I got how many days of antibiotics? There's 3 days right there. That's 5. That's 8. 11, 14, 15, 16, 17 days of antibiotics, 18 days if you count this one. If I got sick every single day in a row from bad food. Yeah, let's go to bed. An Aurora bear? No. That's why you crouch. If you hear a growl or a snarl, you just go back inside and hide. Okay, and the day today is 45. We only have 2 more days, guys. Maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't know because the game's weird. It says 43, so 3 days at the outside before we get broken body, and then it's just okay. So we have to haul. We have to fall food. But if I want to make sure I have full health before we get this, because if I get broken body with full health,
I need to find food.
that was nasty there. Okay, we're gonna do that then. We're just gonna have a snack, a little snacky poo, snackadoodle. Mmm. It's still fresh. It's 99%. You're sitting in a restaurant watching the stream on your phone with earbuds? I gotta wait. I guess I have to wait. What can I be doing? I should be able to... Oh, you know what? I can break these snares down, huh? We're not gonna use them. And that's firewood. So we can do that. Maybe. Yeah. That's 2 hours of burn time. Let's do that. 2 hours of burn time. We don't need these anymore. They're great to start, but we don't need them in the end. I think maybe, I mean, once you get your fishing line, your tip-ups are where it's at. 100% to get to the end, tip-ups are where it's at. You were at a pizza joint last weekend. You made me want pizza, too. I can't eat that crap anymore, though. I'll blow up like a balloon. Harvest this. Why a waste? What do you mean? No, I don't want to. I don't want. Oh, no, you misunderstood what I said. What I meant, Pickle. I meant if I go out when it's cold, I'm going to lose health. That'll be a waste. I don't want to waste my health. Does it not take half your health at broken body? I don't think so. Does it? I don't think so. Yeah, it's day 46. It is. Day 46. All right, I'm not breaking anything. Wait, actually, I might need that hammer if I need to fight off a wolf. But if I fight off a wolf, I'm a dead duck anyway. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, it's still early in the day. We don't... All right, we're not going to do that. Let's go see if we can find some more sticks, maybe. What else can I drop that I don't need? I don't need... did I pick up my bedroll? Oh, I left my bedroll there. Because we don't need to worry about a bedroll. All we really got to worry about is cabin fever. And I still have 21 matches, so that's more than enough for 3 days. All right, let's go. Right, you can't regain health. Yep, that is correct. All right, let's hurry. I don't know that this is actually this is not a good idea. I'm 3 hours down. Let's not do that. Let's go pick up some sticks, maybe. If there are any. And if I can get anywhere in back, get anywhere before I get halfway down. Nothing. Not a damn thing. All right, whatever. We're gonna wait till afternoon before we do a run, because it's not warm enough, even with all of our temperature or all of our clothes mended. Yep, we're not doing that. Oh, you were playing the article. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Not even with a stomp. What do you mean? How long do I have until I get the last achievement? Well, about 2 or 3 days. It's day 45 right now, according to this log. But according to the calendar, it says I've only survived 43 days. See? So let's just wait. I'm just going to hold. And you get warmed up. Let's go ahead and have a little drink. All we're doing now is we're just hauling food and water, so we can hang out for as long as we can hang out. I don't know why that was on my person, because I didn't. All right, how are we looking here? Still 3 arrows down. All right, well, we're not doing that. Let's go in here right quick. I want to see what's over here. See if there's anything I missed. We can go up here, though. There's some sticks over here. Yeah, here we go. I might need this fire. You don't know? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Crazy to think we did all this without any birch bark, huh? We haven't had a birch bark tea in a month. No, not a month. A week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
All right. Oh, wait, there's fleece mittens. I can break those down. There's some more fleece mittens, too, if I can get to them without moving all these cattail heads. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't pay me any attention. So stupid. So dumb. There we go. Usual. All right, anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was getting these fleece mittens. So I can break them down. Oh, I got 2 pair. Yeah, harvest these. For sure, for sure. Alien? Oh, yeah, alien spelling. Yeah. All right. Try to fix those. Did I bring any leather with me? I don't think I did I? Nope, sure didn't. So I was like, I don't need that stuff anymore. Making faces, that's all I'm doing. All right, so let's stop messing around. Stop messing around! Pay attention. Get warmed up. You might be warm enough to go out there again. Now let's see what we got going on. Still 3 arrows. Front row shaggy. There we go, that's better. Oh, criminy. That's bad. I might be able to make it there and back. Actually, if we get there and it's a blizzard, we might be... We're going to lose health, though. Ah! Alright. Taking a chance. Hey, Ellie. Taking a chance. Let's go. Yee. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. It's close. We're gonna lose a little health, but we'll get it back tonight, maybe. All right. That's too slow. Water I don't care about. It's food I need. Oh, that's way too slow. Screw that, dude. Let's go by carry weight. That's good. I think that feels better. That wolf is coming for me, though. For sure. I got the one flare left on me in case he gets too close. Looked like he was confused there for a second. He is confused. He's not even after me. So what? This type of weather makes him where he doesn't smell me?
So cold. Just want to lay down.
That's what it's looking like. Because he's not making a beeline for me like he normally does. Oh, here he comes. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Little bastard. Oh, I have, yeah, 100% ease. Guarantee I've got 3 smell bars. Yeah, see, he's coming from where he smelled me before. That's what they do. They go to where they smell you originally, and then if they're close enough, they see you, and then they come after you, so. Alright, so we're going to lose a little tiny bit of health, a little sliver of health. Little baby chunk. But I've got 2 extra days worth of food here. At least, maybe 3. just get past that right quick. Do you get a badge for 47 days? You get a Steam achievement, yeah. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to get all of my achievements so I can 100% this game before they come out with the second one. I've been playing this game for like 7 years, 8 years, something like that, and they keep adding badges and stuff, and I'm short a couple of them. So when we get done with this, I'm probably going to just do I'm just going to do a pilgrim run, and we're going to get that Stone Age sniper, which I don't have yet. Which is really lame that I don't have it, but I don't. Oh shit, don't drink that tea. Don't you dare drink that tea. Yeah, we're definitely in a nice comfortable spot for broken body. That's for sure. Hacksaw's at 53%. Okay, thanks. Some seem impossible. What do you mean some seem impossible? Oh, you're talking about the achievements? Oh. Well, we're going to burn through them. I'm going to see what's going on. Jurassic Sniper's easy. I mean, I got it in this fucking China, BS. Where'd you do it at? Tell me where you did it at so I can do mine. So the next series is just going to be named Finishing the Long Dark Achievements for 100% Completion. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Part 25, Part 38, Part 172. Because I still don't have the sniper. I'm fine. There's more metal in the ground? Where? 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 I mean, there's that pail. We could do that. It's not going to hurt anything. We could do that. I need to get warmed up anyway. A Stone Age sniper is you have to hit a... Oh, I still have to get 1,000 days too. I do. You're right, I do. God, this fucking sucks. Maybe that's what. Well, that'll be the last one we do. We'll finish up the 1,000-day run. That'll be the last one we do. And because I have to do it, right? But that means we hibernate and do all kinds of weird shit. It's kind of sucks. Because I mean, I'm only at 450 days or something like that. Or you know what we could do? I could turn around and pickle instead of doing my hang on, let me do this. Instead of doing my what do you call it? Stalker run, I could finish it off with the interloper run, because you do them on the stalker run, at least it would say use up time. You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. That actually makes sense. It was just the Stone Age sniper that I was gonna mess with. Mystery Lake Deadfall. Deadfall. Where's the Deadfall? In the office and Trapper's cabin. Okay. All right. You can't get them all on Loper. Well, we'll see what we can do here. And, but I want to play something else this weekend. We'll mess with that on Wednesday. We'll start that up on Wednesday. So I don't know what we're gonna do here, but where's all my water? Give me my water, yo. The broken house with the stove. Clear cut's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not called Jurassic Sniper. It's called Stone Age Sniper. Janet. Yeah, Counterforce is using the wrong terminology. He's just making shit up. Just like he made up that he got the achievement. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, you have to throw it at a distance of a certain distance, and it's a long distance. Yeah, I'm burning through water. What's going on here, man? There we go. I'm not giving you a hard time there, Counterforce. I figure you can take it. A little bit. I don't know. I won't bust your balls too much, but... The deadfall area? Okay. I might read The Frozen Angler just because I'm bored. We're just bored. Last day, we're going to read a book on how to fish. Ta-da! Hey, look at that fishing too. So you don't get credit with tip-ups for fishing. Wow. Wow, I didn't think about that. You don't get credit. Well, then that'll be one of the places we try. You can't hit a rabbit with a stone from 10 feet, let alone 25. I mean, it's a good thing to practice. It's a lifesaver. All right, let's go see if we can get some more food and water. Make another trip. Will I redo story mode for all those secret achievements? Yes, I have to. And I'm going to find them on the internet, and I'm going to figure out exactly where they all are. You stupid wolf. It's only 2 hours down. I'm going to go this way. I think we'll make another... Except the wind. That's the only issue. Yeah, Pickle, what we're going to do is when episode 5 comes out, we'll do that by itself so we can see it like immediately. I'll jump right on it. And then we're going to do the whole thing all the way through so that people can watch it and binge watch it in episodes. I'll do like 2 hours at a time until I'm done with it. Okay, so let's go. A little more fish. A little more water.
I need to drop something.
Actually, you know what? I can do water back at the house. Just grab all the fish we can get. That's a little slow for me, so let's drop those two. That's better. It's still pretty slow. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Fuzzy Face.
Can't feel my feet.
You don't have any feet. Oh, I don't need my bedroll. As soon as we're done with broken bones, I think I'm going to be done. I just want the achievement. I don't think we're going to continue this because I haven't set myself up to continue it. To be honest with you, I mean, I kind of have. We could fast forward it till I get cabin fever and die. I mean, use that cave over there to try to keep warm, but we need firewood to do it, and I don't have enough firewood. If I really wanted to do that, I would have started stockpiling that for firewood.
I might have to drop some gear.
I don't have enough cloth for a shelter either, so. Okay, so we lost a little tiny bit of health. Drop all this water. Oh, I didn't do any water, did I? Okay. So let's just chill here for an hour. It just looked bad. It wasn't that bad. Summit run? What do you mean summit run? Question mark. What are you talking about? You mean right after when I get broken body? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. We're doing okay. I can't hardly walk because of my rheumatic joints, so there's no point. Good way to die. We wouldn't make it. 100% guarantee you, James, we wouldn't make it. Yeah, we just wouldn't. We wouldn't make it out of Mystery Lake, I don't think. Visit every interior? Yeah, I know, right? So I don't have the visit every interior one. We tried that, and so when we can try it, but I don't think it's even on Stalker. I think you need to do it in a different one, don't you? Can you do it on Stalker? Whoops. All right, let's go ahead and, yeah, we can just crash out for the night. All right. What do you mean at the dam? Lots of wooden fishing. I mean, you can fish at the dam, but there's no protection there. There's no, and if you have a fire and the wind blows, it blows out your fire. So there's really no. Yeah, Loper has burned houses. Yeah, there's no way I can get the interiors. I think do cars count as interiors? I'm not sure if they do or not. I'll have to look it up. There's somebody who's gotten information on that for sure. Okay. It is day. It says 47, but it's not 47. It says 45. It's not 45. Day 46, guys. Guys, listen up. We're not going to do any more. As soon as I catch this, we're done. And we will have been successful. And I'm happy with this run too, because look at how much food and water we've got, man. And we're at full health. We're dying at full. We're getting broken bones at full health, man. You did it, but you forgot. Also, I wonder how much of that is bugged out now. Wait until noon. Yep. All right, here we go. Here it comes. You ready? You ready, Freddy? Here comes Broken Body. Stop right. There it is. There's my broken body. There's my achievement. Survived long enough to receive the final affliction in misery mode. We did it finally, guys, after all this time. All right. You have that achievement, but you swear your game is bugged, and it gave you the ones you didn't really do. That and some you don't have to be done in a single run. Huh. All right. This is it, man. We ended up with firewood. With water, we got food. Our clothing is really good. So broken body, ladies and gentlemen. It says, your body carries the weight of a dying world. You have lost the ability to recover condition, and are twice as vulnerable to physical damage. And of course, frigid bones, sour stomach, haunted mind, diminished form, which is the first one you get. And rheumatic joints. We were lucky enough to get our sour stomach and our rheumatic joints at the end. Those are the two worst, in my opinion, that you could have. Frigid bones is a close second, but yeah, I mean we got haunted mind is not a hard one at all to get. I'm happy that we got that one of those. That is my first one. That's one of the reasons why we got as far as we did, and we could probably continue on. To be honest, and fast forward through as many days as we wanted to, but I don't think until we get cabin fever, and I could go over and fire up. I don't have 24 hours worth of firewood, I don't think. So yeah, if we had a hatchet, if we had a knife, it might make it a little bit easier on us. If we had better clothing, if that. Like I said, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. But I don't think we're gonna mess with this. We did what I wanted to do. So we finished it. We did everything we wanted to do. Yay us! Thanks for hanging out with me all this time, guys. I appreciate it. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna figure out something to play for the weekend. I want to play a game over the weekend, like a whole game, or most of a game, or whatever. And then maybe I can polish it up on Monday and Tuesday when I take off. And then on Wednesday we'll come back with the long dark, and we'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. However long it takes me to finish up the rest of these achievements. But we're gonna go back into one of the either. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's quit this right quick. Confirm. I'm gonna keep this rolling here. Maybe one day I'll come back to this. I don't know. Let's go Survivor, and we'll load. So I've got my 1,000 days. I've got 452 days here. And then on the 500-day run, I've got 545 days. So if we go to the Stalker game, and we continue with the Stalker game, then to do our achievements, that would be fine. And we'll see how many days it takes me. If I'm over my 545 days with Interloper, then we'll continue with this to get the 1,000-day achievement. If not, if it doesn't take me 100 days or 90 days or whatever to get all the other achievements done, then we'll jump back over to Interloper and we'll do 1,000 days in Interloper. We'll finish that up that way. Okay, so we'll decide that. That'll be the very last achievement that we get, except for the ones that require us to go through the story mode. And then what we'll do is when episode 5 comes out, we will play episode 5, and then we will play the entirety of the story mode. So I have that on the channel as a series, and it'll be 2 hours at a pop, and we'll just play it until we're done with it, start to finish. Because I know it takes, some of those take longer than 2 hours to do, and so I don't know how many episodes that'll be, but we're going to do the entirety of the story mode. That way, the story mode is on the channel as a series, so people can watch it, and I think that'd be great. If you do come back, maintenance shed, forge, safer, warmer. For what? What are you talking about? You talking about doing another misery run, Ellie? Grounded 2 is out on Tuesday. I know. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to get too far into something, Pickle, because Grounded 2 is coming out, and that will be a series. I didn't finish Grounded 1, but we did play it. Monogard and I played it, and so I want to play Grounded 2, and it's out on Tuesday. And so thanks to Pickle, I'm going to be able to get Grounded 2. She was kind enough to make that happen. So I'm going to be playing Grounded 2 on Tuesday. So thank you, Pickle. You can't wait for episode 5. It's been so long. Yeah, true. You just have to remember where the copyright strike is on story mode. Where the copyright strike is on story mode is when the music starts in between the 2 episodes, right, James? So there's that music that I just turn off music anyway, but there's that music that there's that song that they should have bought from the artist, and they didn't. So shame on them. Shame on Hinterland for doing that. And they copyright strike me. They didn't strike me. They took the revenue, and I just deleted it. I think I deleted it. Maybe I didn't. I may have deleted that one part. But misery challenge, no clothing. You just want to see me naked, kind of force. Admit it. I know. It's okay. Just, acceptance is part of the struggle. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks very much for coming in. Hope y'all enjoy. It is a nice song. That's why I left it in, Ellie. I thought because I trusted Hinterland that I could use it on one of my videos. Not the case. So many developers don't vet their music for their video games, and they assume. And content creators, some of us who are naive at the time, assume that developers will do their due diligence, and they didn't. So I'll always bust their balls about that. That irritated the shit out of me. I had to redo that whole thing. It is a nice song. It is a very nice song. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I deleted the video and redid it without that part. Yeah, that's what I did, James. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a while. Been a few years since I did that. So, can't really remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to go fix some lunch for my wife before she has to go to work. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.